This is the moment Mojtaba Khamenei, the 56-year-old son of Iran's late Supreme Leader, is announced as the country's new leader. Supporters say they see his father in him. In a widely circulated message by several state-aligned outlets, a slogan read, "God revealed his hand and Khamenei just got younger," portraying Mojtaba's rise as a continuation of his father's rule. In 1979, Iran's Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi was overthrown by Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini. Mojtaba's father, Ali Khamenei, a close ally of Khomeini, quickly rose within the new political order and would later help shape the future of the Islamic Republic. Mojtaba came of age during revolution and war. At just 17, he went to the front lines during the Iran-Iraq War, while his father served as Iran's president. The troops he fought with would later form what became the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, now Iran's most powerful military institution. That relationship would prove decisive decades later. Many say the Guard's loyalty was an important factor in Mojtaba's elevation as Iran's third Supreme Leader. Mojtaba Khamenei has long been seen as an influential figure behind the scenes, playing a role in the appointment of senior officials and shaping Iran's security institutions through his father's office. In the days leading up to his selection, US President Donald Trump warned that Mojtaba's rise would be unacceptable to Washington. But many in Iran's political and military establishment saw those remarks as interference, further strengthening support for his appointment. Mojtaba's father, mother, sister, wife, son, and several other relatives were recently killed in strikes by US and Israeli forces. Many believe these loss could shape his outlook and possibly push Iran toward a more confrontational path. But some analysts argue the opposite may happen. Under heavy pressure from war and international isolation, they say the Iranian regime now faces two difficult choices: collapse or transform. Because Mojtaba carries the legacy of his father and the revolutionary establishment, they argue he may have the legitimacy to push difficult reforms through without being accused of betraying the revolution. But time may not be on his side. Israeli officials have repeatedly threatened to target any successor to Iran's assassinated Supreme Leader. But the challenges go beyond external threats. Many in Iran see Mojtaba's appointment as dynastic, arguing that the revolution which toppled a monarchy has now produced another. At a time of war, sanctions, and societal polarization, the system's survival may depend on bridging the gap between the state and the people. Under Iran's constitution, Mojtaba Khamenei is both the country's highest political authority and the supreme religious leader for millions of Shias in Iran and beyond. His father assumed power just months after the end of the devastating war with Iraq in the late 1980s. Mojtaba Khamenei takes office during a far more dangerous moment. Whether he can unite the country, end the war, and reopen Iran to the world, or lead it into deeper confrontation and isolation will define the future of the Islamic Republic. Resul, Serdar, Al Jazeera.